Chapter 3, Cell Structure and Function, Exam Preparation Guide, Biology for Non-Majors. By the end of this chapter, you should be able to Core Cell Biology. 1. State the three main principles of cell theory and explain their significance in biology. 2. Differentiate between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells in terms of structure, size, complexity, and examples. 3. Identify the basic structures shared by all cells, cell membrane, cytoplasm, ribosomes, DNA, and explain their functions. Prokaryotic versus eukaryotic features. 4. Compare the structural differences between bacterial, archaeal, plant, fungal, and animal cells. 5. Describe the structure and role of the bacterial cell wall, particularly peptidoglycan. 6. Explain how penicillin disrupts bacterial cell wall synthesis and why it does not harm human cells. Antibiotics and selective toxicity. 7. Explain the principle of selective toxicity and give examples of antibiotic targets. Cell wall synthesis, protein synthesis. 8. Compare and contrast the mechanisms of action of penicillin and streptomycin. Membrane structure and transport. 9. Describe the phospholipid bilayer structure and explain how amphipathic properties influence membrane formation. 10. Differentiate between simple diffusion, facilitated diffusion, and active transport, and give examples of each. 11. Predict the direction of water movement in isotonic, hypotonic, and hypertonic solutions, and explain the effects on cells. 12. Explain how bacterial transport systems can contribute to antibiotic resistance, for example, efflux pumps. Eukaryotic organelles. 13. Identify major eukaryotic organelles: nucleus, ER, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, chloroplasts, lysosomes, cytoskeleton, and explain their functions. 14. Describe the pathway of protein synthesis from transcription in the nucleus to secretion from the cell. 15. Explain the roles of the rough and smooth ER and the Golgi apparatus in protein and lipid processing. 16. Describe the structure and function of mitochondria and chloroplasts, including their roles in energy transformations. 17. Explain the role of lysosomes in digestion, recycling, and immune defense. 18. Describe the major components of the cytoskeleton and explain how they contribute to cell shape, movement, and transport. Origins of eukaryotic cells. 19. Summarize the endosymbiotic theory and evaluate the evidence supporting it. 20. Explain how organelle features, DNA, ribosomes, reproduction, support a prokaryotic origin for mitochondria and chloroplasts.